Amenhotep III, also known as Amenhotep the Magnificent, was the ninth pharaoh of the 18th dynasty of Egypt. He reigned from approximately 1386 to 1349 BCE, during the peak of Egypt's prosperity and power in the New Kingdom period. His reign is marked by remarkable achievements in art, architecture, and diplomacy, contributing significantly to Egypt's cultural and political legacy. Amenhotep III was born to Thutmose IV and his great wife Mutende. He was the second son of the king, with his elder brother Amenhotep II having died before his father's reign. Amenhotep III ascended to the throne at a young age, around the age of 12 or 13, following the death of his father. His early reign was characterized by a focus on consolidating power and enhancing Egypt's status. Amenhotep III's reign is renowned for its extensive temple construction. His most significant architectural project was the construction of the Temple of Amun at Karnak, one of the largest religious complexes in ancient Egypt. He also built the Luxor Temple and the Temple of Suleim in Nubia, emphasizing his devotion to the gods and the grandeur of his reign. He constructed several grand palaces, including the Palace of Malkata, which was a sprawling complex designed for both administrative and ceremonial purposes. The palace featured elaborate decorations and was adorned with luxurious materials. Among his most ironic contributions are the Colossi of Memnon, two massive statues that stood at the entrance of his mortuary temple. These statues depicting Amenhotep III seated are famous for their grandeur and have become emblematic of his reign. Amenhotep III's diplomatic strategies included forming marital alliances with foreign powers. He married several wives from different regions, including Queen Tyre, his principal wife, and a Mitanni princess. These marriages helped strengthen Egypt's international ties and enhance its influence. His reign is also noted for the Amarna letters, a collection of diplomatic correspondence between Egypt and various neighboring states, including the Hittites, Kusi, Mitanni, and Babylon. These letters provide valuable insights into the complex web of alliances, treaties, and diplomatic negotiations of the time. Amenhotep III was a devoted follower of the sun god Ra and promoted the worship of Ra Hurakti. He introduced the concept of Aten, a solar disk, as a central deity in Egyptian religion, a precursor to the later religious reforms of his son Akhenaten. He revitalized religious principles and rituals, reinforcing the divided status of the pharaoh and the central role of the gods in Egyptian society. His reign witnessed explorable celebrations and festivals that emphasized the connection between the divine and the royal. Amenhotep III's reign was a golden age for art and literature. The period saw the production of exquisite art, including detailed frescoes, sculptures, and jewelry. The artistic achievements of this era reflect the opulence and sophistication of his court. This era produced numerous statues and reliefs that captured the grandeur of the divine attributes of the pharaoh. The industry of the period is characterized by its high level of craftsmanship and innovative styles. Amenhotep III's reign was marked by economic prosperity. Egypt engaged in extensive trade with neighboring regions, including the Levant and Nubia. The influx of luxury goods such as incense, myrrh, and precious metals, contributed to the wealth and splendor of his reign. Amenhotep II was married to Queen Tiye, a powerful and influential queen who played a significant role in his reign. Tiye's prominence in court and his diplomatic activities underscore her importance in Egypt's political and religious life. Amenhotep III and Tiye had several children, including Akhenaten, initially Amenhotep IV, who succeeded him. Amenhotep III's reign is remembered as one of the most prosperous and culturally rich periods in Egyptian history. His architectural projects, diplomatic efforts, and religious innovations left a lasting legacy that influenced subsequent rulers. The grandeur of his movements and the careness of the court effect. The grandeur of his movements and the richness of his court reflect the zenith of Egypt's power and cultural development. He passed away around 1349 BCE, and his tomb, located in the Valley of the Kings, was discovered in the early 20th century. Although the tomb was looted in antiquity, it provided valuable insights into the burial practices and material culture of this time.